Speeding over the Atlantic, and from almost all points of the compass, tourists in thousands converge on Britain. Through Southampton's ocean terminal, past the Americans and Canadians, by whose holidays here, the tourist industry last year earned nearly $190 million. Revelation to many people is the fact that tourism ranks 6th of all industries earning foreign currency. Indispensable contribution to keeping Britain in economic good going order. Through the Customs Department of London Airport, traffic daily increases as the tourist season nears the peak. Here, as everywhere in the country, courtesy always impresses the new arrivals who soon enjoy the sights and pleasures of the capital. London is always #1 tourist attraction, home of the monarch, capital of the Commonwealth, birthplace of the freedoms taking root everywhere outside the Iron Curtain. Last year, 1,300,000 tourists came to Britain, 270,000 of them Americans. I spotted 2 of them looking at things which unfailingly take the visitor's eye. The man over here for the International Cancer Congress, and now relaxing in his wife's company, is Dr. Clarence Cook Little of Clinton, Maine.
What chiefly attracts you to Britain?
Oh, I like everything about it. I can't single out any one point.
What do you think of the food?
Excellent and very cosmopolitan. One can get anything that he wants.
And the hotels?
Oh, they're splendid, but I should say there was a real need for more of them. A number of our friends who arrived here couldn't get accommodations and had to get their vacations in other countries.
What's the hotel position? The Carlton has been pulled down. The Metropole, now part of the Ministry of Defence. The Langham, taken over by the BBC. The Great Central houses the British Transport Commission. The Victoria, part of the War Office. The Borough Council occupies part of a Kensington hotel. London's only big new hotel, built since the war, was financed by Americans. The first sight of Edinburgh strikes a deep chord in the heart of every tourist of Scottish ancestry. The ear and eye leave no doubt that this is north of the border, the homeland of Burns and Scott, and the clans whose names, carried beyond the seas, are found on the executive doors of big business. Shakespeare's country, to come south again, is a must on the programme of 9 tourists out of 10. On the banks of the Avon, sweet as Shakespeare, fancy's child, warbled his native wood notes wild, and contented himself with leaving Anne Hathaway his second best bed. There is one fly in the ointment. Continental visitors just can't get the hang of our restricted hours of drinking. Perhaps it's time we did something about it. Also on the debit side, some years, is the climate. We can't do anything about that. After a fortnight, on the average, the tourist goes home or continues his vacation in another country, perhaps in search of the sun.
As a typical tourist, will you tell our millions how you've enjoyed your stay here?
Tourist? I'm English, getting out as quick as I can, going to France on a holiday.